না না আপনার বাইকে তো দেরি হয়েছে সেখানে বাকিরা সব বন্ধুদার বন্ধু করছে
একটা কথা শিখাই দিতে হবে
Building you up to first kick tonight from Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It is Colombia and Brazil. Let's look at tonight's starting lineups. We'll start with Brazil Jr., a 4-3-3, an unchanged back line for Brazil. Alisson Becker will also get the start in goal. It's a pro-Colombian crowd just based on seeing some of the fans come into the gates this evening. Both teams wear similar colors when they do wear their normal colors. It is Brazil in their familiar yellow and blue tonight, and Colombia in their changed kits for the final match of the group stage. The two captains, it's James Rodriguez and Danilo. Our referee this evening, Jesus Valenzuela of Venezuela. He took charge of the opening match of Copa America, Argentina against Canada. And VAR today, it's Mauro Vigliano of Argentina. Johnny Bosio from Peru is the assistant VAR. And for Colombia, Mr. Lorenzo, the 50-year-old Argentine manager, puts out a very similar lineup once again. The only change, though, comes on the back line. Johan Mojica will move to the bench. Diver Machado will come into the lineup. And you see those yellow cards, something to monitor tonight for a couple Colombian players. That is the line right there that will look to get things going with Luis Diaz and James Rodriguez. And leading the line tonight is John Cordoba, who has one goal so far in Copa America. Well, the stakes are pretty simple tonight. Colombia already booked their spot in the next stage, but for Brazil, they still need to officially book that spot. They will have to keep a slight eye on Paraguay and Costa Rica. If they're able to get the job done today, a draw will do just fine for Brazil. But if Brazil want to win this group, they need to come away with the full 3 points. The winner of this group will take on Panama. The runners-up take on Uruguay. The last group to finish up at Copa America 2024. And we have a cracking match for you this evening. The 12th all-time meeting between Brazil and Colombia in Copa America. Conditions, no doubt, will play a factor today. Temperatures as we kick off 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And already here comes Rafinha for Brazil. Big deflection, and it's dropped initially by Camilo Vargas. The Atlas goalkeeper is able to hold on to it. It is Dorival Jr., named Brazilian head coach in January. He said, we need to be aware of the moment we're going through. We've evolved, but it's a gradual evolution. But he still sees that it is happening. Now, a collision between Machado and Rafinha. Machado maybe just catching Rafinha on that left leg. Already, Jesus Valenzuela needing to step in this evening. On the other side, that is Nestor Lorenzo. That is Colombia head coach back in 2022. And what a run this team is on. The last time these two teams met in World Cup qualifying was a win for Colombia, and it was before that 7 winless for Colombia against Brazil. Colombia won that game 2-1. This will be the first time ever that Colombia would have back-to-back wins against Brazil. They can get the job done tonight. That's a foul on the far side. Vinicius Jr. getting involved here early on. Can find space on the far side. Coming forward. The other game in this group tonight is Costa Rica and Paraguay. That game is kicked off simultaneous to this one and is happening at Q2 Stadium in Austin, Texas. Paraguay the favorites in that one, even though they have not won a game or earned a point so far in Copa America, as Rodrigo is fouled and a free kick coming for Brazil. A physical start to this game. Down the line, it's Rafinha. Heading in line and now turning it back under some pressure. John Arias, who does play in Brazil for Fluminense. There's a good handful of players on this Colombian side that do play in Brazil. And this had to be cleared away quickly by Vargas. Colombia looking for a way out. Here's Arias again. The pass is intercepted. Rodrigo cutting it in. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha's cross. Moved out wide again. Rafinha. He got the last touch on it. It's out for a goal kick. Against Marquinhos. A nervy start to this competition for Brazil as we're getting a word that Costa Rica has scored against Paraguay early on. Ticos getting their first goal in Copa America in 2024. Francisco Calvo scores it. Shouldn't be too big of a concern tonight for Brazil, even if they lose, unless it's a big win for Paraguay. For Costa Rica against Paraguay, as Luis Diaz is going to goal difference coming into play tonight for Brazil, +3 for Costa Rica, and -3. We'll see how it all plays out as the night progresses. Brazil, a bit of a dirty start. 0-0 draw against a very stingy Costa Rican defense. So Marquinhos is fouled from behind. Scored an agreement with that decision. Free the group stage, and he will miss a quarterfinal for Brazil. One of the most influential players, if not the most influential player for Brazil. He had to know coming into play tonight that he was on the outside, and he couldn't take any risks like that.
To his pocket early, and Dorival Jr. knows exactly the situation that he now sits in. James Rodriguez, Daniel Munoz stand over the set. Munoz, and now it's James Rodriguez! Skims the top of the crossbar and maybe caught Alisson Becker leading the wrong way. I'm not sure Alisson thought that was going towards goal. It was a bit of a late reaction from the Brazilian goalkeeper. And it wasn't far away for James Rodriguez. What a hit. Another player that plays in Brazil for Sao Paulo. And how about another goal for Costa Rica? They've yet to score in this competition. They've scored twice inside of 7 minutes. Josimar Alcocer scoring the goal for the Ticos. Boy, would this be something if Colombia can get a win tonight and Costa Rica get a big win. Still a long way to go. Vinicius Jr. trying to use that pace. Up against Davinson Sanchez, the cross coming in, out of the way by Cuesta. Shot taken on the volley, blocked, and then cleared away. Again, Danilo now coming forward. Danilo's cross. A bit overhit. It'll be tracked down by Lucas Paquetá. Rodrigo trying to turn the corner on Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez starting his second straight match. John Lukumi. He has been out now for the last 2 matches. Suffering an injury, and Ernesto Lorenzo a little bit more to think about on that back line, but Sanchez rewarding his manager with a goal last time out. The Colombian side has been very good on aerial balls. They've scored 3-headed goals so far at Copa America. They're doing a lot of defending early on. Here's Rafinha, cuts it infield, chance to shoot from distance. It's pushed away, and Vargas puts it out for a corner kick. Bruno Guimaraes trying his luck from distance. He's trying to roll it into that corner, and the goalkeeper Vargas could not hold on to it. Rafinha to take the corner kick. It's an outswinging ball, flicked across, still available. Oh, Gomes is fouled. A free kick on the way for Brazil. And Dorival Jr. asking for a yellow card to be shown to a Colombian player now. This is James Rodriguez, who takes down Joao Gomes. Rafinha, he will have this one on his left foot. A five-man wall, Rafinha! Brazil grabs the opener in Santa Clara. A moment of brilliance. 1-0. What a clean strike by Rafinha. Fingertips on it from Camilo Vargas, but not enough to keep it out. And after James Rodriguez skimmed the crossbar on the other end, it's Rafinha that gets the perfect strike to give Brazil a 1-0 lead. What a strike for Rafinha. It's his 7th international goal. And Brazil grabs the opener tonight at Levi's Stadium. The Barcelona man, in his second season, or entering now his 3rd season with Barcelona, a 10-goal, 11-assist campaign in all competitions. Pretty much had the same stat line the year before. And what a start to this one tonight. And what is the response now from Colombia as they face their first bit of adversity in Copa America? They scored the first 2 goals against Paraguay in the 32nd, 42nd minutes. Daniel Munoz and Jefferson Lerma scoring those 2 goals. Here's Luis Diaz, maybe a man to make a difference tonight for Colombia. And it was a pretty straightforward 3-0 win for Colombia against Costa Rica. Machado's cross, cleared away, Eder Militao onto it. Now this is what the standings look like in Group D. Brazil on top. A pro-Colombian crowd tonight, with the Brazilian fans making their voices heard at Levi's Stadium, expecting a sellout or close to it. Over the top, Cordoba absorbing some contact. It's cleared away. Headed forward by Rios, and Colombia can keep it in the corner. A whistle and a free kick will go the other way. Bruno Guimaraes running that foul, now he's holding his head. Another look at this brilliant strike by Rafinha. As now the cross comes in and the shot is just over the bar. It's James Rodriguez again. Thumbs up from the crowd. A quick turnover. And quickly played down the line. Taken on the volley. James Rodriguez. Rodrigo, black shirts converging quickly, but Brazil keeps it. Guimaraes over the top, it's a long run for it. Munoz and Vinicius Jr. A whistle and a free kick. Munoz is pleading with the referee. Doesn't look like it'll be a yellow card. And it is a free kick coming for Brazil. Goal scorer Rafinha to stand over it. Rafinha, header away. Mandel will settle things. Back for Alisson. Alisson's distribution is out of play. Down the line, Cordoba contesting with Wendell. He's brought down. It's a free kick. Wendell starting his second straight game. It was Guilherme Arana who started the first match against Costa Rica at left back for Dorival Jr. in Brazil. Now another set-piece opportunity for Colombia, and James Rodriguez, the one standing over it. The 32-year-olds. Munoz there as well. James delivers a good free kick, and it's in! But the flag is up for offside. Maybe some of the fans haven't noticed, but here's another look. And it looked like Cordoba was the one. Either Cordoba or Sanchez. And it was Sanchez. And it looked like he was just leaning forward. This will be looked at, and it did look like he was in an offside position. We've seen some very slim margins in terms of offside in this competition. Go back to last night, Uruguay and the United States. Matias Oliveira, who scored that goal, was onside by an inch or two. It was very tight. This one, we'll see. Here's another look. Was there anybody keeping him onside? Doesn't seem like it. A long look at this as the lines are drawn. Bruno Vigliano is our VAR tonight from Argentina. This goal is given. It'll be a second goal in this competition for Davinson Sanchez. It'll also be a fourth headed goal for Colombia. Set pieces have been very kind to them. And it is offside, so no goal. Looked pretty straightforward on the replay, but just wanting to confirm. No goal, offside. It stays at 1-0 to Brazil. His son sends it upfield, but too far and out of play. Brazil comes into this game being unbeaten in 9 group games in Copa America. 6 wins and 3 draws. Here's Luis Diaz trying to flick it around the corner. It's kept alive. Arias cuts it back. James delivers. The header is out of play. Marquinhos down. It's out for a Colombian corner. James to take. Looking at that near post for Cuesta. Eventually headed out as far as Machado. Nods it forward again. Davinson Sanchez. Lerma moves it out wide. James. Back for Luis Diaz. Diaz is crossed. Back post. Sanchez couldn't get a shot away. Brazil pinned in at the moment. Munoz over his head, keeps possession momentarily. Wendell will settle things for Brazil. Paquetá, and back for Marquinhos as Brazil looks for a way out. Now Danilo. Good pace and tempo to this game as there's a foul right in front of the Brazilian bench. Rafinha fouled. And the referee will go to his pocket. It is a yellow card for Diver Machado. His first appearance in Copa America, Machado. The 30-year-old plays for Lens in France. His 11th cap for the 30-year-olds. The first yellow card given to a Colombian player tonight. Switch of play, it's Rafinha again. Right at Machado, picked up that yellow card seconds ago. Back in field, Gomes. Flag stays down for now, Danilo. Here's John Arias. And wins a throw-in for Colombia. Machado, now he's fouled. And there was a little something after the play. Well, it's hot outside, but these teams are bringing the heat anyway tonight. A lot for the referee, Jesus Valenzuela, to sort out now. It was right in front of the Brazil bench. Yellow card to Lerma and Gomes. And Jefferson Lerma, he will miss. A quarterfinal game for Colombia, a crucial player in the center of the park. Rafinha maybe just a bit of retaliation there, but it was what happened after. It was that right there. Gomes kicking the ball at Machado, and then it kind of kicked off from there. The referee is saying, cut it out, no more. Machado sends it forward. Munoz running right into Paquetá. Another foul in the middle. Cordoba catching Guimaraes. Gomez, his first yellow card of Copa America. And Jefferson Lerma as well. And the note that he will miss the next match, a quarterfinal game against either Uruguay or Panama. As this comes through for Camilo Vargas. Rios absorbing some contact. Colombia playing on. Touched away by Marquinhos. Alisson deflects out of play. Throw in Colombia. James trying to come in fields. Marquinhos now looking for a way out. And turned over. Luis Diaz. Lerma moves on the brakes. Luis Diaz, he's caught. Danilo. Will it be a yellow card? Looks like the referee saying no, just a hard foul. And this is a look back at what happens. Gomes going down, Lerma coming over. He wasn't even involved in the play, but he picks up a yellow card anyway. Here's the free kick. It's over everybody's head. Collected outside the box. It's Rios. One bouncing into the arms of Alisson. These first 30 minutes have flown by. Both of these teams putting their A lineup out tonight with what's on the roster. And they are delivering so far. It's been physical. Colombia has nearly scored a goal. Brazil has scored a brilliant goal. Foul as Rodrigo goes down. Munoz coming through the back of Rodrigo. As Brazil get it back rolling again quickly. Vinicius Jr. A switch of play for Rafinha. One back by James, and play quickly down the line for Luis Diaz. Eder Militao in a tough spot. Back for Alisson Becker. Luis Diaz trying to beat his Liverpool teammate in goal tonight. Colombia will reset, looking for an equalizer. First time they have trailed at Copa America. Cuesta. And Arias turns it over. This front line can go quick, and it was almost too quick for their own liking. This is a look from above, and why that goal was offside. Davinson Sanchez just going a bit too quick. Cuesta. Here's Sanchez. Space for Machado to run into. His first touch was a bit heavy, and it's out for Colombian throw-in. Lerma. James. Machado goes down, it's a free kick. Dino has to be careful. A foul a minute ago. And another foul here. It's a set-piece opportunity for James Rodriguez in Colombia. James Rodriguez delivers, he goes for goal, and Alisson has to push it over the bar. Maybe catching everybody out there. And he was alert to it, the goalkeeper. It was on target. A cheeky attempt there by James. He'll deliver the corner kick now. It's an outswinger. Headed away. Now it's Rios deflecting out of play. Colombia knocking on the door. Alisson didn't get anything on it, and then Rios having that deflect right off Marquinhos. James now will take the corner from the other side. Be an in-swinger this time around. James delivers back post. A header looping out of play. It's a goal kick. This is the look at VAR. That's interesting. They said it was Cordoba who may have been that last man in, but it looked like Sanchez was the one who scored it. Maybe Cordoba was influencing the play of some sort. Regardless, no goal for Colombia. Vinicius Jr., a heavy touch, and all the way through for Vargas. They've been offside anyway. Big talking point coming in for Colombia. 25 unbeaten. They played Brazil once during that stretch, and they beat them in World Cup qualifying. It was a come-from-behind victory. And Brazil scored an early goal before Luis Diaz found a brace inside of 4 minutes in the second half. Brazil is through with a win or a draw tonight officially. Colombia already have booked their spot in the quarterfinals, but will they be facing Uruguay or will they be facing Panama? Sanchez. Here's Cordoba. Machado having to turn it back, now turns it upfield. That's been quite the battle between Machado and Rafinha tonight. Rios. Rodrigo takes it away. Some pressure there by Rios as Brazil look for a way out once again. There's space through the middle. It's played right down the spine. Back for Vargas, who connects with Munoz. This front line for Brazil just full of pace. Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Rafinha can get after you very quickly. Possession in favor of Colombia so far tonight. It's 60%. Or just shy of it. Back for Alisson. His distribution on the money for Guimarães. Rodrigo bursting forward. Bruno Guimarães moves it out wide. Lendl coming forward. On the turn, Paquetá looking to slip it through for Rodrigo. Off the mark and maybe a chance to run. Cordoba. Marquinhos closed down that counter-attacking opportunity quickly. Colombia with their 5 goals in their first 2 Copa matches. The most goals through their first 2 games in Copa America since 1997. Against Mexico and Costa Rica, they scored 5 as well. Going to play the give and go down the line for Rafinha. This time it's Cuesta, back for Vargas. Who's calm under that pressure. Arias. James Rodriguez. Rios. Luis Diaz taken off the ball by Vinicius Jr. And here goes Vinny Jr. He was caught and he's fouled. Still asking for a yellow card of Daniel Munoz. Free kick, doesn't look like a yellow card has been given. Rodrigo couldn't turn the corner. Getting that first goal, obviously so crucial for Brazil tonight. A team that has to win. Colombia's fine with the draw. They'll be pushing for an equalizer, but here's Rodrigo, and now Vinicius Jr. right at Munoz. Vinny Jr. going down. Corner kick. Brazil pleading for a point to the spot. Here's another look. Looked like Munoz did get a slight touch on that ball. He also got a lot of Vinny Jr. Just holding it for a moment. I want to make sure they get a good look at this.
Touch on that ball. This is probably the best look. I'm not sure. That may have been Vinny Jr. who got the touch on it to move it out wide. Munoz did get a lot of the player. This may point to the spot. Munoz pleading his case. I think this might go to a look. Still waiting. Stoppage time could be extensive. They'll leave it at a corner kick.
খেলা শেষ দে বাদবার
It's a free kick for Colombia after that's all sorted. Long over the top. And too far for Cordoba. Cordoba, who didn't start in the first match. Still has one goal. He scored it in the game against Costa Rica, part of that 3-0 win. Here's Rafinha. Good skill to keep possession for Brazil. Slid ahead. Wendell cuts it in. Here's Pereira. Now Bruno Guimaraes moves it out wide. Rafinha trying to cut it in. He was brought down. It's a late whistle as James looked like he was going back the other way. And it's a free kick coming for Brazil. And this in almost the exact same spot that he scored. Just a little bit of contact there, maybe on that right foot. Yep. John Arias coming. Rafinha putting this down. Well, wouldn't you give it to him again? He's earned it. Rodrigo standing around this as well. Decision time for Brazil. Will it be Rodrigo? Will it be Rafinha? It's another five-man wall for Colombia. This is Rafinha, just wide. He went over the wall the first time. He tried to go to the goalkeeper's side this time around. And he wasn't far away. Would have been nearly the perfect height. You wonder if Vargas would have been able to get a hand to it. He didn't need to as it flew wide. As things stand, Colombia would be taking on Panama. Brazil would be taking on Uruguay. Both of those games will be on Saturday night. Whoever plays Panama, that game will be in Glendale, Arizona. Whoever plays Uruguay will be going to Las Vegas. This is the last game that will be played in this venue. Hosted Ecuador and Venezuela on match day 1 of the group stage. Arias taking it on the volley and putting it wide. Just to keep the play alive. Arias wanted something spectacular. James Rodriguez wins it back. Session is even now. It is now exactly 50-50. This is the fifth corner kick. Swinging from James Rodriguez. Right in the middle of the post. Gets it out. Mojica back in. Flicked around. Rodriguez tries to find width. James Rodriguez. Good. I think the more those wearing Colombian colors. Cuesta. Mojica. Here's Diaz. Jefferson Lerma trying to connect with Diaz. It's broken up, but Colombia win it back quick. Munoz. Rodriguez brought down, free kick. Game on ice, not in agreement with.
He's being pestered the whole way. Again, right in front of the Brazilian bench. Rolls it back in for Sanchez. Nearing the midway point of this second half. Colombia in the driver's seat in Group D. Oh, his cross out of the way by Militao. Diaz flick over the top. It stays in play. Eventually, it's at the feet of Jefferson Lerma. Out wide, it stays in play just barely for Munoz. Colombia doing a good job to keep possession. They keep away from that front line of Brazil. That can be so dangerous. Long over the top, Mojica making the run forward. Finds Luis Diaz. Had to be quick. Diaz somehow able to keep it. And still, James Rodriguez, his delivery on target, but saved by Addison.
Цим всім діє. Якщо Бразилія доволі жваво почала другий тайм, то зараз вся ця жвавість нівельована. У нас, в принципі, другий тайм він менш веселий на момент, ніж перший. Ну, відверто скажу. Якщо вже там вимальовувати, хто ближчий до голу, то я б сказав, що Колумбія до другого ближче, ніж Бразилія. А гра на половині поля команди до Рівала Жуніора відбувається, от особливо останні хвилини. Тут не про весь другий тайм, мов. Володіння тут за колумбійцями. Удар в площину воріт єдиний у таймі був у колумбійців. Загалом за ударами рівність. Ну, у бразильців був удар Рафіні зі штрафного, не точний, але дуже небезпечний вже. У таймі номер 2. Кордоба насідає на суперників просто шалено. Бразильців таки Сайо вийде на поле. А зараз вони намагатимуться ще атаку встигнути побудувати. Даніло виконує зараз передачу назад на голкіпера. Алісон Беккер вибиває м'яч вперед, ну але м'яч за межі поля йде. Від голкіпера збірної Бразилії. На просто виконує передачу на Рафіню, а тут грає на виході Каміло Варгас. Кордоба намагається заварити бразильським захисникам. Хамес з м'ячем опинився, але прапорець від асистента Валенсуели, який сповіщає, так розумію, про положення поза грою. Ну і зараз, по ідеї, має бути заміна у збірної Бразилії, причому заміна не одна. Зараз буде. Едерсон вийде разом із Савіньо. Представник Аталанти Едерсон, який просто неймовірно розкрився у цьому сезоні. Та він був і у сезоні 22-23 непоганим. Але от зараз прям це шалено. Це неймовірно, що показував гравець, який у відборі все ж діє, більше на захист сконцентрований, але зв'язує лінії як треба. І от вийде також Савіньо. Савіо це про атаку. Можливо. Навіть Віні Жуніор зараз зніме. Я не здивуюсь. Хоча і якщо когось там із пари вони не грають в парі. Із Родріго та Рафіні, то теж не буду здивований. Бруно Гімараєс отримує жовту картку, але він не на гірчичником. Едерсон виходить на поле. Родріго та Жоао Гомес. Поле залишили. Це ж Родріго більше не гратиме сьогодні. Савіньо та Едерсон на поле вийшли. Отакі от заміни. Зараз від Дорівала Жуніора. Ендерсон ще на копі не грав. Та й загалом він не завжди викликається до збірної Бразилії. Це так м'яко кажучи. В Едерсона лише дебют за команду. У товаристві з Мексикою. Власне, перед. Зрозуміло, що для нього цей вихід на поле, але від того він не перестає також бути важливим. Надважливим. Тому що зараз, знов-таки, ніхто не хоче грати з Уругваєм вже на стадії 1/4. Уругвай не хоче грати з Бразилією. Це теж питання, хоча а чи хоче Уругвай сильно з Колумбією грати. Тут якби вже не знаєш, враховуючи останні результати. Але якщо ти будеш проти команди, в якої там 26 поспіль матчів без поразок, там 14 поспіль перемог, якщо Колумбія виграє, то воно теж трошки страшнувато. Заміни у збірної Колумбії тепер відбуваються. Рафаель Боре виходить під номером 19, анонсований мною вже футболіст. І під номером 15 вийде Матео Сурібе. Гравець Альсада із Катара. Екс-гравець. Саме там він у Європі грав. Також у нього там були періоди у Мексиці, у власне рідній Колумбії, звичайно ж, чимало побігав. Матео Сурібе. Ріос так йшли Ре та Урібе на поле вийшли. Тож наразі по 3 заміни обидвоє тренерів провели. Ще по 2 мають право виконати Дорівал Жуніор та Нестор.
Group stage matches. The same can be said for Mateo Uribe, all off the bench. Borre on the chase. Trying to pester Marquinhos. Mandel. Rafinha wins a throw in for Brazil. The last shot in this game for Brazil came in the 59th minute. It's been a while since they've gotten things going in the attack. 6 shots in this game for Brazil. 11 for Colombia. Now a foul. Marquinhos for the long diagonal. It's headed away. A throw in for Brazil as they can progress forward just a little bit. Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Trying to keep it in the middle, and it's a foul. As Ederson, it was cut down. 24-year-old who plays for Atalanta in Italy. Guimaraes slides it through for Vinicius Jr. He influenced this game in the last stages. Switch of play for Savio. Ederson. Pereira delivers. The header is looping out for a Brazilian corner kick. There's a sub waiting. They'll take the corner kick first. Delivers. Gas. Battling with James. James Rodriguez wins it. Now can he find urges on the crowd? And that will be his last impact on the game tonight. That is their man. James Rodriguez replaced. It's Jorge Carrascal, the 26-year-olds. He will enter his 15th cap, his Copa America 2024 debut. One more sub available for Colombia, two more available for Brazil. They want to dip into that bench any further. Danilo. Nice. Group D as it stands. Will take the top spot. Brazil would finish second. Paraguay still losing 2-1 to Costa Rica. It turned out to be a 4-point group for Costa Rica. You know, they wouldn't advance. I have to say that's pretty solid in this group. Bore.
Nel frattempo si riparte da Marquinhos. Vede.
Munoz. Over the top, Boré making the run. Boré tries to... It was scuffed. Jorge Carrascal. Maybe not the connection he was hoping for. And taken by Alisson. Would have been close as to this. Boré drove it into a... It's turned over again. Luis Diaz, options in the middle, back post, Boré!
Chega mais perto do gol que o Brasil. O Brasil tá muito mal no segundo tempo, muito mal, fisicamente, tecnicamente, coletivamente. O time não conseguiu menos que no primeiro tempo, que já não foi grande coisa. Vai
perdeu o Ederson. Lá vem Luis Dias na grande área, o cruzamento, Borré! Perdeu! Perde Borré! A Colômbia desperdiça a melhor chance do segundo tempo com Borré. Ederson entrou desligado, perde o lance. Luis Dias, Borré.
Partir en chandelle.
Effectivement. Et là, c'était l'occasion pour la Colombie de se mettre à l'abri.
Et puis de marquer, je dirais, d'un coup cette Copa América.
Absolument.
On bat le Brésil.
Arias qui revient sur ses pas. Passe derrière sur Morica. Dans le rond.
Parce que là,
on est toujours en mouvement.
Physiquement, ils ont l'air un peu plus. Ils ont l'air d'avoir encore un petit quelque chose de plus que les Brésiliens qui ont du mal là maintenant.
Et on a toujours, ce qui est intéressant là, de la Colombie, elle est toujours en mouvement.
Oui,
Chaque fois qu'on fait une passe à un joueur, il est en mouvement. Déjà, il amorce sa course. Ça a bien fait, bien repris par Diaz. Passe à l'intérieur en protégeant le ballon. Et c'est Lerma là, qui était resté complètement immobile pour ne pas nuire à son coéquipier. Morica passe devant. Morica n'était plus là. Le ballon qui est revenu en cette direction. Et ce sera une rentrée de touche pour le Brésil. Ça fait un petit bout de temps là, que le Brésil n'a pas mis le pied sur le ballon et construit avec.
Tout à fait. Et encore plus de temps qu'il s'était trouvé en position d'attaque.
Douglas Luiz.
Tune-up friendly just a few weeks ago. Now Luis all the way back for Alisson. Just 2 shots on target tonight from Brazil. 6 shots in total. Colombia have as many shots on target as Brazil have shots in general. And here's Rafinha hopping over a challenge. Munoz back for Vargas. Long downfields. Rafinha nods it forward. Pressure from behind. It's a foul against Uribe. Luis Sinisterra will enter. The 25-year-old earning his 14th cap tonight, and that's it for Luis Diaz. Sinisterra is on to make his Copa America debut. An applause for the crowd from Luis Diaz. All 5 subs used on both sides. This is moved out wide. Sinisterra into the 90th minute tonight in Santa Clara. Turned over. Brazil go forward quickly. Savio. 3 black shirts around. Contact in the middle, no whistle. Played back for Vargas, who just gets there in time. Five minutes added on. As things stand, Brazil is finishing as runners-up. Colombia would win the group. Over the top, Andreas Pereira, but instead it bounces into the arms of Camilo Vargas. Bouncing through the middle, Eder Militao got his head to it. Nodded forward again. Danilo. Out of play. From an attacking standpoint, it has been a struggle tonight for Brazil. Going into the knockout stages, they will be going up against a team in Uruguay who has conceded just 1 goal at Copa America so far. They scored 9. The highest scoring team at this tournament. And as if things stay as they are right now. Sinisterra. Three and a half minutes to go. Mojica delivers. Away by Luis, and a foul. Hendrick down Jefferson Lerma. He's gone final in Austin. Costa Rica has beaten Paraguay by 2-1. Doesn't look like it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things, as long as Brazil holds on here. Plenty enough for Brazil. Mojica. Cuesta under some pressure. Vinicius Jr. And Cuesta tracked back and was able to win it back for Colombia. For a moment, the game was on the foot of Vinny Jr. Nervy moments as this one finishes for Colombia. It's not always about an unbeaten streak, but 25 games is pretty impressive, and they want to keep that going. They've not lost a game since 2022. Savio couldn't track it down. Alisson off his line, gets rid of it. Long upfield. Savio. And he makes something happen. It's whipped in. Sanchez, the header clear. Ederson flying forward. Luis keeps it alive. Here's Danilo into the final minute. Cutting it in fields. It's laid up. Herrera! It's over the bar! Vargas makes the save! What could have been for Brazil? That's a brilliant save from Camilo Vargas to keep Colombia at 1-1. A corner kick now from Rafinha. One of the last attacks of this game. Couldn't get it by the first man. Is there one last roll of the dice for Brazil? This has got to be it. Past the minimum of 5. A long throw, flick towards goal, Sanchez. It's onto the roof of the net, but there is no time for the corner. This game is over. Brazil does not like the decision, but that is full time. Colombia has won Group D. Brazil finish as runners-up. And what a game this turned out to be tonight at Levi's Stadium. 1-1 is the final score. Rafinha and Munoz, as the referee is crowded by Brazilian players, and Dorival Jr. will have his word as well. But it's full time and Group D is finished. Colombia in first place, Brazil in second. This was at the end. Was there a shout for penalty? Didn't seem like enough. But in the end, full time, Colombia won and Brazil won.
aqui ao lado do Rafinha. Rafinha, o Dorival tinha comentado antes mesmo do jogo que algumas seleções sul-americanas estariam num estágio um pouco avançado em relação à seleção brasileira.